Can you imagine if they were using softballs in the MLB? These guys wouldn't miss. You know, a little dab pen action, couple beers.
Let's just get fucked up.
Sounds like you're like gay, but you don't want to say you're gay.
Dude, Salvia's fucked up, man.
Dude, Salvia's fucked, bro.
So, I got high with every single one of my bosses around watching. Dude, for fuck's sake, I've done shrooms in that guy's house. 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang, we're back, baby.
Welcome back, and we're live.
On fucking Palindrome Day, Super Bowl Sunday.
It's the fucking soup day, boys.
Big soup.
Big Super Bowl Sunday. You know, I'm a big football fan myself.
Big sports ball guy.
Who's playing?
Kansas City and San Francisco.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, straight up, man. Don't watch football. Not my thing, but hey.
I'm a casual fan.
Did you lock the door?
I'm a casual. I think so. I'll go check.
Go check, because, dude, we're like recording a pod in the middle of a fucking Super Bowl party right now. And motherfuckers are going to try to come in here and fuck up the podcast.
Can't have that.
No, dude.
Can't be having these bitches.
There's going to be, I guarantee there's going to be some sort of like bombing at this Super Bowl or something.
My
Like,
God.
dude, the way 2020 is like already, it's fucking been going, man. What happened? 2020 in January. World War III.
Not
fucking
war.
okay, but
People-
like,
no, okay,
war was
here's-
being threatened.
Here's what happened in January. It's fucked. Remember?
fucked?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's fucked. So I can't do anything about it. Just another incentive to get new mic stands. But this is what happened in January. So we had a threat of war, or like near war, which was an over-exaggeration, essentially.
Yeah.
Over-exaggeration.
Yeah.
Coronavirus, over-exaggeration as far as I'm concerned. It's like even like Canada was like, we're not going to follow the States and call it an epidemic because it's just fucking China.
Okay, yeah,
it.
but like, dude, do you think that but you were saying to me that you think it's some sort of population control. You think so? But you just said that it's being over-exagerated.
No, like,
Dude,
I mean,
they've
it's
only
being-
been saying online that it's like 10 people that have been died or some shit, and there's only like
Dude.
fucking 10,000 affected or 40,000 or
It's like
whatever.
500 dead, I think, something like that.
It's
The only
like
reason I say it's, hold on, if my theory is correct, and the whole thing about population control is true, then it's fine for us, essentially. Like, nothing's really gonna happen to us. Like, only 7 people have been infected in like Canada, the States, whatever. It's pretty much under control over here.
Yeah.
They're keeping an eye on it, whatever. In China, it's an epidemic, sure, because they forced it on their people, and like they're just using it. And what I'm assuming they're doing is they're infecting specific place, and it's gonna slowly move over to where those fucking in Western China, where those Uyghur Muslims are being held in fucking concentration camps.
Yep.
And they're just gonna let it kill them off.
Yeah.
Because they're already living in fucked conditions.
Well, that's what they're saying about this virus is if it goes to like places right now, like with China, and even if it comes here, like we have the fucking healthcare and everything. Where
yeah.
It's not as bad where like it fucking touches you and you die like instantly. Like you can have it, and if you catch it, like in Canada, you're not gonna die from it. But it's when it reaches these places that have like no healthcare whatsoever, it's just gonna fucking.
Well, it's
they're afraid it's gonna wipe out everyone if it
you're-
like spreads, right?
If you're a fucking healthy person, you're fine, man.
Yeah.
It's just when like people like the people that were dying are either like super
Hey man,
young people.
don't eat bats,
Dude, it's just it's a cultural thing, right?
dude. No.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
Eat your fucking noodles or your.
dude, it's a cultural thing. Dude, if you're fucking their country was like super poor for like hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Of course, like the fucking lower end population is gonna eat shit like that. That's why they eat cat, dog. Like it's just a fucking way of life, right? Like
Yeah, but you know that, like, dude, okay. I swear to God, if I get another fucking phone call, Lachlan, fuck off.
is he one of the 13?
Nah, no. But I'm going to tell him to watch this so we can know what he's interrupting.
What's it called? If you can hear voices in the background, it's because guests are entering
literally
the
in the middle.
household.
The Super Bowl just started, like.
It's about to start.
Or it's about to start. It starts in like fucking 5 minutes.
We got. If you see flashes on our faces from the TAFE, it's because we got it on mute, just in case.
But we had to break out the beers, man. It's been a while since we had the beers in the pod.
Oh hell yeah,
dude! And we got the pizza and the wings, and like if you're listening on the audio version, I'm sorry if you. I'm gonna try to like not
Yeah,
chewing.
obviously I'm not gonna fucking chew in your ear.
Just some more ASMR, dude. The funny thing is our last episode was called ASMR blowjobs, right? And literally, I was looking at the analytics.
Yeah, we
of
were
YouTube.
looking at it on my computer.
Yeah, sorry,
man,
we were looking at it together.
It was literally like people were like looking up just blowjobs, and that was
They
like,
were
the first
finding
thing.
our video because they were looking up blowjobs on YouTube. Hey, man, dude, you're not gonna find fucking blowjobs on YouTube. So it's definitely like 8-year-old kids.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember you ever seen like the search history of like a fucking 5-year-old kid?
Dude, there's that meme going around right now. It was like on Twitter, and it was like a thing from like Facebook. It was like, I just found my 8-year-old's search history, and it was like on God, y'all, like what the fuck am I gonna do? And it was just like this kid was looking up like per China, and then it was like woman China, woman per China or something like that, and she was like, what the fuck's a per China?
Dude, I remember the first like sexual thing I ever looked up online.
Dude, it was just boobs.
Dude, well, you look up boobs, but mine was butts. I looked up butts.
You're an ass man
I've been
from
an
the
ass
start.
man since day one, baby. And I remember, I still remember to this day, I was looking up boobs and I found a picture of like some chick with 3 tits.
Oh,
And
shit.
then I was looking up like 3 tits. Because
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. Because I didn't know. Like, I was like, maybe like this is a thing, right? Like
Yeah.
3 tits is like super sexual. I don't know. And I was looking up 3 tits and then I never deleted the fucking history because it was just like, it was back when my family just had one computer. Dude, and my dad's like, yo, why are you looking up 3 boobs on the internet? And I lost it. You break down. Dude,
Oh,
when you're
dude.
like, when you're a kid and you get.
I'm sorry. I'm so just tears everywhere. You're falling apart at the seams. Dude, your world is collapsing around you. I'm sorry.
When you're a kid and you get caught doing something you're not supposed to be doing.
Oh, it's
Holy
the end of
fuck.
the world, literally.
It's the end of the world. Or any minor inconvenience when you're a kid.
Dude, now, if I'm outside and like one of my parents opens the door, God forbid my mother opens the door and I'm like smoking weed, she's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, the fuck's it look like I'm doing?
You'd
you
be
asking
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Dude, I couldn't give a fuck. And like that, I don't mean to sound like some edgy fucking teenage. Oh yeah, I'm smoking weed and rebel, but like, dude, like I got past that point because like I used to be that way, dude. I remember when I'd like come home baked as fuck, like from your house.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, one time specifically, came home from your house and it's like all the lights are off in the house. It's like 1:30 a.m. and I'm like this, like I like walk in and I'm like, I need some water. And this is back when I lived up like in the upstairs part of my house.
Yeah.
So I like come in the front door and I like walk up to the kitchen and I'm like, just need to get me this glass and I'm just going to go upstairs, not make a noise. We're going to be fine. And I remember my mom being like I remember hearing footsteps and I was like, oh no. 'Cause it's always her. It's never
Was
my
this like
dad.
the first time you ever got caught?
No. I didn't even get caught.
Oh, you didn't get caught?
No, I didn't get caught. So it was I hear her coming down the stairs and she like comes down and so on my fridge there's like the water thing.
Yeah.
And when you like put the cup in, it like lights up. So the only light is just illuminating my face perfectly. And she comes down and she's like, "Oh, did you can you lock the door?" And she was like about to go do it and I was like, "Yeah, I already did." Like I was like super quick. I was like, "Yeah, I already did it." And she was like, "Oh, okay." She like looked at me. She was like, "Have a good sleep." And I was like, "Yeah, thanks. You too." And I was just like sitting there like, "Oh God."
Because dude, back in the day we used to get so fucking baked, man.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Demi Lovato's singing.
Demi Lovato?
Yeah, she's singing
just
the
on
anthem.
heroin,
Dude, no, but they got a fucking they no, dude. I hope it shows it again. They have this fucking sign language chick
Yeah.
doing it and she was going hard.
Dude, have you seen that video?
I hope they
Have you
show her
seen that
again.
video?
Look at her at the bottom.
Where?
Okay, hold on.
Dude, hey, you're in the middle of a field. Why are you doing sign language? Okay?
Dude, they're not even showing her.
If you're watching TV, you got subtitles. Why do you need sign language in the middle of the field?
I don't know, but dude, they're not showing her on national TV.
Yeah, because nobody fucking cares.
Dude, I hope you can see her again. She was like
Man,
doing
have you-
like interpretive dance.
Have you seen that video? It's Waka Flocka doing a concert, and he had like a sign language chick,
Yeah.
and he thought she was dancing.
Oh, really?
And he comes up and he's like,
He's doing some
like,
shit?
And he thought she was dancing. And she's going fucking ham. But
dude, Imagine.
Is she sign languaging the N? Is she sign languaging the N word then?
Oh, 100%.
You know he's dropping it hard, right?
100%. Has to be.
What's the
Dude.
sign language for N word?
Okay, we should look it up. I want to look it up. Hold up.
Dude, that's not racist.
No.
It can't be racist. It's a fucking hand gesture. You're just throwing
What's
up gang signs. It's just blood. It's just blood.
You got fucking, you like hold up a C, hold up the blood sign. In sign.
Oh, is this in Miami, right?
Yeah, Mammy.
Dude. Every hot girl on Instagram is in Miami right now. Every hot girl on Instagram, dude. And like, I've been seeing memes where it's like, if your girlfriend's in Miami this weekend, she's not your girlfriend anymore.
No, dude, the first thing that comes up is like an Instagram link, and it's from Daquan on Instagram. He says, "I hope she ain't saying in sign language." Yeah, I don't know. I can't find it.
Dude, they definitely don't. It's got to be a thing.
Dude, that's so funny though. It has to be a thing. Like they would probably just use the word like black. Would be my guess.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, okay, wait. Did I talk about
Sign language
what?
racism?
No. In the last pod, did I talk about my unfortunate accident
What accident?
with my phone?
What happened to your phone? Oh, no, you never.
Dude, I
you
didn't.
never
Oh
said
my
anything.
fucking god, bro. Okay, so this is a brand new phone. I just fucking got this phone. It's good. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of boo.
I mean, it's
We'll
like a
get into the
midline
whole
phone.
Apple
It's,
versus Android thing another time.
I
but
just
don't even fucking get me started.
dude, I just don't. I don't give a fuck.
Once you convert, you will understand.
Dude, I like if you got me one, I guarantee I'd be like,
I'm not
this
gonna
is
buy you one to prove a
no,
point.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. But like, if I got one, I'd use it and probably be like, no, I prefer the other thing because I've had this for so long.
Yeah.
It's just what you grew up with, man.
I guess.
So, like, it was like if you're a dog or a cat person. I had cats when I was a little kid. I'm a cat person.
Want a size?
Yeah, I'm gonna have one to check. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's just fucking.
That's how
your
fetishes
opinion,
get
man.
started, dude. Like if you
Whoa. Pause. What?
let me explain.
Yeah.
So apparently, I don't have this, but if you have like some sort of like this, is how like not like bondage fetishes happen when you're a child, unless
Yeah,
you
I was
just
gonna
been
say, what was Uncle Billy
brutally
doing
assaulted
to
as a
you?
child. Yo, I had a fun childhood. I lost my virginity.
I was just getting gaped on the
I
daily.
lost my virginity when I was 5.
Bro.
No, so apparently, like fetishes, a lot of the time start when you're like young. It'll be like some sort of like a lot of foot fetishes and stuff, or like hand
weird,
fetishes, or some sort of weird
Just a
thing.
little baby Tarantino.
There'll
just
be
coming
someone like
around
say there's
sucking
some chick
on
you have like
toes.
say like there's some chick like you like when you're like in like grade 5 or grade 6 and you had like a crush on a girl and it was like the most insane like it was everything, you know what I mean, like it was like everything, right? Because you were only like
You're basically in love, but
yeah,
like,
you were like in love but you didn't know, right? If that chick like only wore flip-flops you would have a foot fetish to this day. Like it gets ingrained in your fucking brain when you're a child. Like shit like that. Like it's no one just fucking grows up to like stinky feet.
No.
Like something had to happen to you.
It's literally a thing of like kids are easier to indoctrinate with like specific things. Like you could, if you took a child, 5, 6 years old, put him in the military, you would get him like you could make like fucking killing machines out of kids. You could.
So in Thailand, that's what they do. Muay Thai in Thailand is jobs for these kids.
Basically,
they literally
yeah.
fight like 500 times in their life. Like it's fucked. And they go to the gym when they're like 10 years old, and it's like a daycare thing. So they train during the day, and they'll sleep at the gym, and their jobs will be like cleaning up at the gym and stuff.
That's fucked.
They literally live and sleep in this gym, and they grow up to be fucking killers. But that's all that they know. And they're literally like they're trained assassins from age fucking 8, 10. Like it's fucked. And you can do that with any kid. Like you see some of the kids, like their parents like fucking push sports on them at a young age. Like they're gonna be nasty, but they might not enjoy it, right?
Well,
That's
like,
the thing. Like,
dude, I've seen that with plenty of people. Like like people that we know, where it's like, oh, I'm like, yo, like you fucking, you're nuts at golf, bro, or whatever the fuck they're nuts at. And he's like, yeah. It's like, I don't really know if I want to play like next year. I'm like, bro, why? You're disgusting. Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck wouldn't you? And he's just, because I was just put into it as a kid, and I was just, obviously I was
good at it.
thrown into all these things. And yeah, I got good, but I was just like, I never enjoyed it.
Like, yeah, dude, a lot of these people, like, that's what they say. Like, we have a couple friends who played, like our one buddy played, like, Division I baseball in university. And he was saying, like, man, like, when you get to a point when you're playing, like every day and you're practicing, like, 2 times a day and you have to fucking gym every day with your team and everything you fucking do is baseball, like, it's not a sport anymore. It's a fucking job.
No, yeah.
And it takes every bit of enjoyability out of it. But then again, it's better than fucking slaving away 9 to 5 at McDonald's.
Oh, no, 100%, man. Like, 100%. It's the same thing as, like, what I'm going into, like, for school.
Yeah.
Like, it's right now it's a hobby. Like,
Yeah.
doing that kind of shit, like, TV and video production shit. Like, doing that, it's a hobby. Once it starts, like, more so, it's going to be a job, right?
It's going to be a job.
It's
yeah.
just how it is.
But then again, I hope it doesn't affect, like, shit like this. But then again, this type of shit, man, where we're just hanging out and just recording
This is literally-
this will never change.
Yeah, it's more of a hangout.
Yeah,
type
we're
deal.
literally just chilling, watching the Super Bowl, fucking recording it. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Dude, I was going to say.
you see the kicker, man? Dude, kickers are the biggest pussies on football teams. Dude, they're apparently, like, with football, like, the team either loves you or fucking hates you.
Really?
If you fuck up and you're a kicker and you have one job, dude.
Oh, no,
if you
dude.
fuck up, the entire nation turns on you.
No, yeah.
Like,
dude.
what was that? Where was that buddy? He had, like, that.
That's why the Bears like, this year, the Bears went through, like, fucking, don't quote me on this, but it was like something like 6 kickers or some shit from what I read, because they'd get into, like, it's like, okay, it's a win or lose scenario.
Yeah.
End of the fourth quarter, you got to kick this.
Yeah.
And they just biff it.
Fuck. I was
And
listening
dude,
to
like,
a podcast.
some of these guys, it was just chip shots. Like, it's like 35, 40 yarders. Like, for like guys in the NFL, like, I mean, a 40 yarder, yeah, that's tough, but like anything under like 30 and under, that's a chip shot for them, you know? And they're missing it. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
the fuck? So like immediately it's like, you're off the team, get
Throw me
fucked.
the opener.
Yeah.
Dude, and I was listening to this podcast, and apparently, like, there was this one university who they gave a kid a full ride scholarship. He was like a prospect for the university, right? And they came to him, they're like, hey, he didn't really know that they were looking at him or whatever, but he was like a nuts kicker, and they're like, hey, we're gonna set up a ball at the 60-yard line, because 60 is like fucking far, right?
Yep.
And they're like, yeah, we're gonna set up a ball at the 60-yard line right now. If you make it, you only have one try. If you make it, you get a full ride scholarship.
Oh.
Just yeah, I think he made it. But they do like that shit because it's not only like you can set up on a field by yourself and you can just practice and you can get down to kicking 50-yard lines like almost every time. But it's the fucking pressure. And that's like the thing about performing under pressure, like especially like what they were saying with like McGregor. He's one of the best in the world at performing under pressure. Like, he had so much fucking pressure in that fight a couple weeks ago with Cerrone. It was, if he lost that fight or if he didn't look nuts, it was literally over for him, right?
Yeah.
And he came out and he killed it, obviously. But, like, if you fuck that up, man, like, the pressure.
Well,
I suck performing under pressure. Like,
oh, I
that
love
type
it,
of shit.
dude. I love it. When I get, like, fired up, like, back in the day when when I used to, what's it called? Like, I used to play hockey and stuff. And, like, going into the finals, man, I used to get so psyched. Like, I was that guy that was, like, on the bench for the game.
Yeah.
And I'd be, like I'd have my headphones in, all my gear on, and I'm just kind of, like, jumping up and down, like, getting fucking hyped up. And, like, if anybody, like, came up to me, I'd be like, fuck off, get out of here. Like, I'm trying to, like, fucking get myself amped up for this.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, more often than not, I was fucking, like, decent. But I like the feeling of pressure. I love it. It just, like, gets me, like, into some kind of, like, headspace.
I like it to a certain aspect, but dude, being like on live TV,
That's
fucking,
completely
like, this
different. When you're in, like, the enemy, like, the other team's barn, like, especially for football, and you're trying to kick through these massive uprights, and all you can see is fucking hecklers and fans in the background, like, flipping you off and calling you a fucking bitch and a pussy and all this stuff. Like, it's all you can hear.
Dude, even for me, like, I don't really care that much anymore, but when I was a kid and I was like, I had like a bad game in hockey or something like that, and the other team started saying shit to me, I would get so rattled.
Oh,
like, oh yeah, like when I was a kid, man, when they say they'd score like a couple quick goals on it, because I'm a goalie, right? For anybody who didn't know, I don't think I've said that before on the pod, but like if they would score like a couple quick goals on me, and they'd be like, "Oh, buddy, like you fucking suck," right? Like I would just be thinking about that the whole game. Like, I don't fucking suck. You fucking suck,
bro. Shut up,
dude. Have you ever done that where like someone like says something to you and you literally like think about what you should have said back to them.
Oh,
like all fucking day.
10 minutes later. 10 minutes later, it hits you. And you're like, bro, that would have been the nastiest chirp if I would have hit it in the moment. Oh my God, I would have ended this man's career. Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, haven't seen you forever. Glad to know we have guests here.
Yeah, man. Hey, how about everybody
Dude,
come into this fucking room?
That probably wasn't even audible at all. So it just randomly out of nowhere, I just go, oh, haven't seen you forever.
Haven't seen you forever. Dude, Super Bowl commercials? Dude, do you remember the Skittles? Do you remember the band Skittles commercial from the back of the day?
No.
When we say, get ready for my sweetness. I'm about to come. Ew.
Ew. Ew. Oh, all over you.
Dude. That was real, right?
It was fucking
It was
fake.
a meme?
It was just like that Pop Rocks one. You don't know about the Pop Rocks one? It's like that chick, and she's like, she has an F, and she's like, this mark needs to change, and the teacher's like, what are you gonna do about it? And she like unzips his pants, starts giving him. He's like, at this rate, we'll be here all day. And she like gets Pop Rocks out, puts it in, fucking sucks his horn, and it literally, it like pans up, and you see him go like, oh, like
Dude,
that.
dude.
And dude, it like. Oh, we can like pull it up real quick, but it's like Pop Rocks, get your rocks off or something like that. And then it shows like him change the thing to an A+, like on the paper, and then it like shows her face, and then she gets hit with a fucking cum shot in the commercial. Bro, I'm not kidding. It's so funny.
It was by actual Pop Rocks, or it was just a meme?
It was a meme, obviously, but it's like one of those banned Pop Rocks commercial.
Dude,
So funny.
I have gotten my dick sucked with Pop Rocks before.
Yeah. How the fuck is that enjoyable?
Hey,
Yo,
listen.
That was pretty cool. They had like a big ass commercial with this kid running around for the Super Bowl, and then he actually came out and shook hands with the ref.
Hell yeah.
He gave the game ball to the ref.
Hell yeah, this guy's
getting
fired
amped
up.
up.
Dude, first of all, hey, getting your dick sucked with Pop Rocks just feels like getting your dick sucked with sand in her mouth.
I was gonna say with Pop Rocks, bro.
Dude, that's not enjoyable whatsoever.
It doesn't sound like it,
And then your dick's sticky as hell.
bro. Why?
What?
Like why? Like why is that?
Enjoyable?
Yeah,
Dude.
Bro, like, yeah,
And some of those things, they get like a serious pop, like a... And
Oh.
that hurt. It legitimately hurts.
yeah. It's probably because you got like.
Dude, imagine if one of those
fucking
things got
20
in the tip of your dick.
No, I don't want to think about that.
Boom. Fly
No.
out like a BB gun.
No, stop. It's disgusting. Pop Rocks, band commercial. First thing that comes up.
Pop Rocks, eh?
Yep. Here we go. I got to play out of the speaks.
We're fine. F. Oh, dude, this chick is 12 years old. Dude, this looks like an elementary school. Dude, straight up.
Why I love
Dude.
rocks.
Oh my god.
This rate will be here all day.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Bro, look.
Get your rocks off.
Dude.
Bro. Okay, that's enough. Fuck off.
Oh my god.
Dude, gets hit with a full cum shot.
This cum shot was like pink, man.
Dude, it wasn't pink, bro. It was just like, you know that not Ray J, that fucking Black Mamba video?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, put them titties together. Oh, and he's just fucking shooting four
ropes, just.
Dude, like 4-liter milk jugs out at this poor chick.
Dude, last night I watched it with my friend. We were watching this. It's a video on Pornhub. It's called The Longest Cum Shot Ever. This guy, like, you know how it's like they're in pumps, right?
Yeah.
He literally was doing pumps for maybe 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
But it like, dude, how do you fake that though? Like how, I get how they faked the other one because it was a completely massive prosthetic penis, and they have some sort of like, they have like gasoline lines through a shirt or whatever. I don't even know.
You know what the funniest thing about this is? Every time we do a pod, it somehow resorts to cocks. It always comes back.
Dude, anytime we have a conversation, it resorts to cock, so they're just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Straight up, man. Straight up. Hey, this is what the podcast is.
Dude, you're gonna. It's I know what the fucking title this is gonna be. It's gonna be Pop Rocks: Get Your Rocks Off.
Get your rocks off, dude. Band commercials, man. That Skittles one too. I'm about to come. Get ready for my sweetness. And that was, dude. And we were making fun of that when we were in like grade 7, grade 8 or something.
Yeah, buddy. Dude, but the thing is, for if you think about that, like he shoots a load of Skittles.
Yeah.
Out of his knob, dude. Like
that would fucking kill.
Dude, the machine gun of Skittles.
That guy has an absolute BB gun strapped to his thighs.
Like
his groin, not his thighs.
I don't even want to think about it. It would just be like fucking like you're like pelting, like you know the fucking velocity that it comes out at. Like you're pelting this poor chick with Skittles.
Knocking her teeth out.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? You'd put someone's eye out, shooting out fucking kidney, dude. Shooting out kidney stones.
Kidney stones, yeah. Rapid-fire kidney stones.
Patrick Mahomes didn't complete a fucking pass there. Or maybe he completed one, but like,
dude, that coach, the coach for the 49ers, he looks like that.
That's
that
the
meme,
coach of the Chiefs, bud.
or Chiefs, whatever. Have you ever seen the? Dude, I don't know football. Have you seen that meme where it's like that football coach and he goes, his stomach goes like up and down? He looks exactly like him.
And dude, that was an interesting.
Dude, I wonder how many people did cocaine this weekend in Miami. Everybody?
All of them?
Everybody?
Dude, you kidding me?
Dude, whatever team wins is gonna sell these so hard.
That would have been.
This is a fucking
That
like
could
a
have
live
been some.
podcast.
That could have been some heat shit there. He dropped the ball. Fucking receiver for the 49ers almost dropped the ball on the return there.
James Jr. Lucky number 13. Hey, buddy, get it together. It's 2 minutes
he
into the
almost fumbled
game.
it again after. Fuck.
Dude, this guy's nervous.
No, and that was the thing. Like, I think everybody's nervous here because they're both pretty young teams as far as I'm aware.
Shit, yeah.
But like, Patrick Mahomes, guy's lights out, and he hit on his first fucking set there. Didn't go so hot.
You see, AB's gonna fight Logan Paul.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I think Antonio Brown is gonna beat the trees off him. No.
Dude, Logan Paul's been like training.
Like I know he knows how to fight.
Antonio
and stuff.
Brown, dude. If a guy like knows how to box versus a guy who doesn't know how to box, it's not even gonna be close.
But like AB is gonna get.
They have to fight.
Training.
They have to fight at the same weight.
No, I know, but he's gonna get training and shit. Obviously.
No, dude.
And
the fact Logan Paul already has like fight experience. He has 2 fights under his belt, and he like looked pretty good in his last one. And he's been training with like pros and stuff. And he's obviously, since he lost his last one by like a bad call, he's gonna fucking train super hard for this one.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then again, like NFL players, man, are such freaks of athletes. That's what
I'm saying.
Like
man.
if he clips him one time, like if Logan Paul gets hit like hard, like he might get KO'd.
Yeah, dude. But here's my thing, right? Is like I don't know if you've like seen, but like Gronkowski, retired, and he was a big boy.
Yeah,
that guy was huge, and as soon as he's done, he thins right out. And there was a fucking it was an O-line guy, I forget his name. He retired, and they showed like his last season.
Yep.
And then this year now after he retired, dude, and this guy he's shredded. It was just because he stopped eating. They just like for O-line, when you're like packing on all that weight, you just nonstop like feed yourself. That's it. You work out and you eat. That's it.
Brendan Schaub, I was listening to a pod.
Oh fuck,
boys, dude,
he's done.
I was listening to a pod because he played like Div 1 NCAA football, I think, and I think he was on the O-line because this guy's an absolute tank of a man.
Yeah, and
he was saying like, dude, they force feed you like shakes. Remember when I was taking weight gainer a couple years ago?
Yeah. Man, last year?
Was it last year?
Yeah.
I took it last year, but I also took it in like grade 11 or something, grade 12. Dude, those things
so you were a skinny boy.
are so fucking thick, and they force them down your throat. Like you're like wanting to throw up all the time from the amount of food you're eating. It's not even like that good of food. Like they're just getting calories in you. Like,
bam, bam. All right, we'll fucking get back to you in a sec here after these commercials.
These Super Bowl commercials.
And we're back.
Are these hot wings?
Oh yeah, buddy.
Let me.
They got a nice little kick to them.
Do they? Do they got a kick? Dude, I'm sorry if I'm fucking
Dude,
mucking
yeah,
in the ear.
we're just eating food now.
Dude, you know how we were talking on the last pod about mukbangs?
Uh-huh.
So, I watched a mukbang channel to like see what the fuck it actually is, because we talked about it, but I've never actually like looked it up, right?
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. No idea. I don't remember that
What?
at all. Like
I was
talking
talking
about
about
that.
mukbangs.
No, yeah, don't remember. Dude, for sometimes I have the memory of a fucking goldfish. I swear to God, it's like bad sometimes since I hit my head one too many times, and now I can't remember
So, dude,
what I ate for dinner.
So this guy, I can't remember his channel name, but he makes the most retarded videos of all time. It's literally just him, and he'll have like 6 Big Macs and like a giant bowl of pasta or whatever,
Oh,
and like
yeah,
he just mucks it all in one video.
guy just eats. Yeah.
But he's like kind of gay or something.
Whoa.
So he's like really flamboyant, and he's like really like, I'll show you like after the pod or whatever. But he's like genuinely like, I think he's on the spectrum.
Oh.
Like the way that he acts, like there's no way no normal human acts like that.
Yeah.
Not like in a gay way, but like the OCD way that he fucking. Well, it's so hard to
consumes?
explain. But anyways, this guy like he started doing these mukbang things like 6 months ago, and at the beginning of his channel, he was fucking skinny, and now he's just fat as hell. And you
Really?
can see like the
progression of how-
progression of him getting fat, and now he's always crying about being fat. He's like, I'm all fucking fat. I was like, hey, dude. You eat. Your job is to eat 5 Big Macs every fucking.
Maybe I don't know. Eat a salad. It's my go-to, man.
Well, it's fucking true, man.
How about
I
go
hate
to
these
the
bitches-
gym?
I hate these bitches who complain about being fat and they don't do anything and like go to the gym or eat healthy. They like continue to just like what we're doing. I mean, we're eating like kind of shit right now, but if you ate like this every day, you're gonna get fat.
No shit.
Dude,
Dude,
food addiction is one of the biggest like addictions. Like I've been addicted. I've never been fat in my life really, just because I have like a really fast metabolism and I'm pretty active. But like I've been addicted to like there's times where I've noticed I've been addicted to like McDonald's or something.
Yep.
Like where there was times where like
Dude,
there
look
was
at
like
me.
a 2-week
Fucking
thing where
3 months ago, I was addicted to eating ice caps.
yeah,
man.
and
all
ice
like
cap-
all
dude,
the time.
Yeah, and like. Dude, it grinds my gears, man. What some of these people do, dude.
Sugar and foods that taste
Dude.
good.
Dude,
Literally, when you eat them, it changes the makeup of your brain. It's
Yeah.
just it's addiction.
dude,
Literally.
it's 100% addiction, dude.
Oh, he dropped it. Fuck.
Dude. Talking about things that piss me off, dude. So there's this girl we know, and
Oh.
dude, there's this girl
Here,
we know.
welcome to the You Know What Really Grinds My Gears section of the podcast.
Dude. So there's this girl we know, and today I was looking on Instagram, and she posted some photo, right? And
Hold on, I'm just gonna grab a quick Kleenex to wipe my hand off. Do you want one?
yeah, bring a few.
okay.
But dude, so there's this girl, and she has she's from like the city we live. We went to high school with her, right? She actually is the girl who got fake tits in grade 11. So she's like kind of an icon, right?
Was it grade 11?
Dude, it was grade 11.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was like late grade 11, grade 12.
Yeah.
Anyways. So there was like a rave type thing. I think just across the border
It was
today
like,
or
it
yesterday.
wasn't today. It was a couple days ago.
Yesterday, like this weekend.
Yeah.
And she went to it, right? And she posted on Instagram. It was a photo of her and her boyfriend, and she's like, "Hey, like, blah blah blah. I had one of the best weekends of my life, and I'm super grateful of my boyfriend who followed me around and watched me do one of my favorite things that I love to do, which is clean up garbage during raves. And I got 4 bags full. Hooray for me!" And then it's a photo of her with like a garbage bag, fucking posed in front of the mosh pit. Like she literally said, like going into the mosh pits and picking up fucking garbage. Like, dude, are you kidding me, man? Hey, you can do it for free. You can get a job doing that. You don't have to fucking post it on Instagram so people think you're nuts. Like, dude, that fucking pisses me off so much.
Dude, I'm completely with you there. I think it's just hilarious. San Francisco just got a field goal, by the way. But like here's my standpoint, right? There's so many like there's multiple different levels of wrongness here. The first thing is you gotta fucking Like, I'm chill if you're like, oh, like, appreciation post for my boyfriend. Whatever. Cool.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to go to raves, but he follows me because I like to. Cool. Whatever.
Cool.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
cool. You got a cool boyfriend.
You had,
Who
you
cares?
had a fucking good time at a rave. Good shit. That's fine.
Good. Hey, good for you. You had a
When-
good time at a rave.
But now it's deep. It's now I got the best fucking boyfriend because he follows me around and fucking watches
While I do this shit that
While-
you don't do.
while I do fucking things that make me better than everybody else by picking up garbage. Like, dude, if I'm at school, I'll pick up a fucking piece of garbage and I put it in the trash can and I don't think twice about it. I'm not fucking taking pics on IG and being like, look how good of a person I am.
And I think
Let
she
me
fucking
just
did that.
stroke my ego.
She sat there every like. She's just like, ah.
Yeah, literally, bro. Like, it's an ego thing, right? And then you fucking see all the likes.
Dude,
and
she's
stuff.
trying
Good job.
she's trying to turn people around because this bitch is a porn star. So she's trying to fucking.
She's trying to change her fucking.
Trying to change her
Trying
to be
ways.
like a good person now, but acted like she wasn't just being a porn star 2 months ago. hey, guess what? You still have an OnlyFans.
Hey, bud, your mom's still on OnlyFans. I'm of the thing where it's like,
Hey, I'm more impressed that his boyfriend's still dating her after she's selling her nudes online.
dude, I'm like of the thing where I'm like, dude, do what you want. Like, I every to each their own. If you're gonna be a fucking porn star, you're gonna be a porn star. It's good money, sure.
Dude, good.
Good
Yep,
for you.
I'd be
Good
a
for
porn
you.
star.
I just hate the ego stroking thing that she's doing, where it's like, just it's so clearly, like, so blatantly evident that you need this to make yourself feel good.
Yeah, dude.
It's an addiction to dopamine from like the likes and stuff that you get.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Like,
That's
telling
why I
the
don't post
world-
shit on Instagram for that reason. It's fucking addicting, man. Like,
I just don't, regardless, because
I don't care what people
care.
really think. I don't
Dude.
feel the need, like, dude, because what people post on Instagram, it's people post the best points in their life on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
So then everyone will see that and they'll be like, oh, my life isn't as good as theirs, and then everyone's gonna get fucking
Dude.
sad. It's how it works,
Dude.
Everyone's depressed because of social media. That's how it works.
One of my buddies was like, "Yo, he deleted his Instagram for that reason," and I was like, it's an actual thing. Yeah.
But
like,
once you like realize that that's what everyone's doing, it doesn't become a big issue.
here was his point. He said it was something along the lines of like, I'm deleting.
Angle the mic more towards your face.
It-
Like, no,
it is.
yeah.
It's buddy. It's an omnidirectional mic. It doesn't matter.
All right.
The pickup patterns
Okay,
every
go ahead.
direction.
Go ahead.
No, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna delete my Instagram." We were like, "Why though?" And he's like, "Cause it's just making me like low key depressed when like I'm seeing all these people doing all this cool shit and I'm not." And I was like, "Then go do cool shit,
Yeah, dude. Like,
dude."
people will post a photo of them
Dude.
on a hike. Hey, dude,
Dude.
go on a hike. Take a photo. Post it on Instagram. You're doing the same shit that they are.
Dude, leave your house.
Yeah. Dude.
I don't understand. Like it's the same, dude. It's the same thing as what we were just talking about. When I'm fat, go to the gym,
Yeah. Hey, go to the gym.
dude. You
But
people,
I'm fucking embarrassed. People are gonna judge me. Hey, they already do, man.
yeah,
Fucking go change that. It's not gonna change unless you fucking change yourself.
dude. It's that's like the biggest thing that people don't like understand. It seems is like the fact that it's obviously about like taking the first step and stuff, but you got the power to do it,
Yeah.
so do it.
I know.
Dude, I've been slightly overweight my entire life, and I've cracked jokes, and I don't cry about it because you know what? I realized if I really, really wanted to get in really good shape, I wouldn't eat pizza and wings and drink beer, and I would go to the gym every day, and I would go on runs,
Yeah.
and then in like 3 months I'd be really jacked.
Yeah. Well, not 3 months, but yeah.
But like you know what I mean? I'd be
Hey,
like
man.
thinner.
Yeah.
Dude.
5 years.
I just,
No.
I just, it bothers me.
Dude,
you
it
know,
bothers me too. It bothers me too, man. People like
people like just no, but see that's the thing. People love to complain.
people love to complain. That's
Dude,
why
we're
all they
literally
do-
doing it right now.
It's literally what we're doing.
Dude,
All we're doing, we're complaining about this bitch. We shouldn't even fucking care, but it grinds my gears, and I feel the need to express it online.
Yeah.
Like,
That's-
we're doing it.
We're feeding this in the cycle. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, dude, it's a cycle. But
Ooh, Tyree Hill.
he got an extra 2 feet. Oh, they dragged him back.
Putting them back.
Dude,
Ah,
I wonder the CTE that's gonna happen in this game.
CTE. Dude, what a Sherman.
Dude.
Sherman, what are you doing?
Dude, if you like,
Where like dude, what coverage was that? Dude, I remember back in the day when Sherman used to play for Seattle, and he was always like fired up. He was like, I'm the best fucking, I forget what position he plays, but he's like, I'm the best one in the league. And I was like, everybody's like, yeah, he's the best. And then he goes to San Francisco, and all these Seattle fans are like, he was shit. You're fucking shit. You're garbage.
Who's the famous running back on Seattle? He's
beast mode. Fucking
Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch. Because he's back now, right?
Mm-hmm. He is. Dude.
Is he good? Is he good now? Is he
I
good
mean, he
since
was always
came
good.
back?
I don't think he's great now. I think he's a bit washed up, but like he'll still get her done in a pinch, you know?
Dude, imagine getting tackled by one of these guys. I've always thought about it. Do football players wrestle in like the off season? Because wouldn't wrestling be like a big advantage if you're like a nuts wrestler, like being able to like grab onto people and fucking not let go? Or is it a specific skill set that's just being nuts at football?
I feel like you just practice tackling in football. It's because in wrestling you're not like, you're more like grappling. You're more going like to like grab their leg to take them down a specific way.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're running at like 20 miles an hour, ripping down the field, dude, you're not thinking about, okay, I got to grab his leg to get him down. You're thinking, I'm going to fucking bowl this man over.
Yeah.
This man isn't surviving this hit.
Yeah, I guess. Dude, being like an insane athlete like this, like the mindset you actually have to have.
It's crazy, man. Get me another brew. Dude, yeah, I don't know, like the whole, that's like that whole mindset of like what we were talking about, where it's basically all you do, man. That's it. From a young age, these guys ripped football, and you pass me the opener. You like, yeah, you play football.
Yeah.
And then the next day you play football.
Yeah, and it's just ingrained
And
in
then
your
you do it
fucking
again.
brain. Yeah. But so do these guys, they train like heavy in the off season too, right?
No shit, dude, you have to.
So all that they do, dude.
That was nice.
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna win this game?
It's gonna be a close game, but I think Kansas City is gonna pull it out.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dude, isn't San Francisco like one of the gayest cities in the States?
Yeah, bro. It's like, it's notoriously like
Homosexual.
no, not homosexual, bro. It's just notoriously fucking left wing. Like, to the point where they're like there's in San Francisco, there's like people like, this has no correlation, by the way, but there's just people like shitting in the streets. Like,
dude, if this podcast ever, dude, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Like, the stopping power.
Is that guy that guy is wearing Air Force. Dude, that guy's wearing Jordans. Straight up.
Bro, he's wearing cleats.
No, dude, I swear to God, that guy
He's
was wearing
not wearing
Jordans.
J's, bro.
Dude, the guy's wearing Jordans. Watch. Dude, the guy with the ball's wearing Jordans, bro.
No,
Dude.
he's not. They're cleats, man.
Right there. They look like Jordans. Okay, yeah. They look like Jordans. I thought this guy's just...
Sorry, like, again, for the audio listeners, we're at about 4 minutes and 10 seconds in the first quarter. So if you want to put the game on in the background.
The man with the Jordans just got tackled. I think they should have a cage on the outside so that motherfuckers don't just get destroyed when they go out of bounds.
Bro, yeah, then you're getting fucking destroyed against a cage. What?
Yeah, but then
are you
fucking the
talking
guy
about?
filming doesn't get absolutely mauled by a 300
Yeah, well, that's the
pound.
fucking, that's the
game.
danger.
That's
It's
the
the
game.
danger of being there.
Dude, have you ever seen the videos of like guys like running off bounds and just tackling the cheerleaders, like falling into them?
It's
Girls
the
just
same
get
thing as,
fucked up.
buddy, it's the same thing as the NBA where you're like fucking LeJam's brawn might just fucking
Jump on your
might
face.
just like, he might throw, like, try to inbound the ball like before it like goes out of bounds, and he just leaps into the first fucking thing. Oh, nice grab.
Nice.
Dude, I love the fucking sellies that they do for no reason. It's like they make a tackle and they think they're the nastiest guy on the planet. And then, dude, it's the same thing as like, obviously when you score like a disgusting goal in hockey, and like it's you literally get like a fucking minute to like selly. So
Yeah.
like guys will just go like a one knee selly. You know what I'm saying?
This isn't really just like, not gonna lie, man. A lot of white guys on Kansas. Right?
I wonder why. Kansas.
It's Kansas. Dude, there is a lot of white guys. I might be going for San Francisco here.
They got a good mix.
Dude, in a sport, if I have to bet money, I'm betting on the black guy.
No.
No?
What? Like, I don't... What?
In football, you're not betting on the black guys to win?
Like, it doesn't matter. It's just a correlation of skill. What do you... why does race have to do anything with it?
Because aren't black guys way better at football?
Not
Dude, I don't
necessarily,
watch
bro.
football. Is this racist?
Yeah.
Should we cut this
100%.
out?
100%.
It's not racist. I'm saying I'd bet on the black guys.
There's no correlation though. Like you're being racist against the white guy because you can be a fucking.
Dude, you can't be racist against white people.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
Hey, should I bring up being racist? The whole being racist thing about coronavirus right now? Dude?
Oh, please do. Please do.
Hey,
cracks me up.
Listen to this. I've been seeing tweets about people saying, "Hey, the coronavirus, it's in China and." All these Asian people, they're wearing masks and all this shit. Hey, but the coronavirus isn't a reason for you to be racist. Yeah, it is. Hey, it's coming from China, bro. Their families are in China where the fucking virus is coming from. Dude, this grinds my gears more than the fucking picking up garbage thing. Hey, man. Hey, dude, it was just Chinese New Year. Like, they're fucking coming over here with the goddamn virus. Yeah, man, be racist. If only white people had fucking this disease, everyone would be racist towards white people.
Ooh, he just got destroyed. You
Dude,
probably hear everybody fucking cheering
hilarious.
upstairs. That's hilarious.
Hilarious.
No, but yeah. Okay, man. Like, so, yeah, I saw a thing on Twitter. That was a fumble, man, but it went out of bounds right away, so I don't think it mattered. That was a fumble for sure. So I saw a thing on Twitter recently, and it was like you need to stop appropriating Chinese culture this is against white people. It was like white people need to stop appropriating Chinese culture by wearing fucking hospital masks. I was like, are you this is the problem, right? Where it's become a thing where there's the one I'm not going to give it a direction, but the one side that's like fuck Chinese people. And now all of a sudden the very opposite side is now like, no, fuck everything about white people. For whatever reason, just fuck whatever they do. Like everything they do is appropriation or something bad. So the whole thing of like, yeah, you're appropriating Chinese culture by wearing a hospital mask. No, you're not. You're being healthy. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to spread the disease to other people I'm carrying. It makes no sense, and there's no like correlation to it. It's just someone fucking trying to get mad at white people for no reason. That's what I'm saying. You can be racist against white people because millions of people are every day, all the time. Every time like a fucking thing about like something about a white man comes up, and it's just like, oh, fuck that guy because he's white and he's a man.
White males, right? Yeah.
So why? What? You like the whole. It's on the same side as the people going, oh, I don't like any labels, and like, so it's like, yeah, there should be no labels of black, white, blah, 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 blah. Okay, makes sense. There should be no, there should be all these different genders and stuff, so no one has a label. And yet, they come out, and they're like, I'm a fucking cisgendered, blah, 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 and they add fucking 18 titles onto them.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Really riled up this episode,
dude. But no, because I fucking got forced into a fucking like not gender studies class, but it's just it's a part of it.
Yeah.
And dude, they're all fucking hypocrites. I swear to God.
Like,
and
what do they say,
dude? Like, well, exactly what I'm saying. Where they're like, oh, like there shouldn't be any labels and stuff. And then my teacher was like, oh yeah, she's a white woman, and she's like, I did a 23andMe test, and I found out I'm like, it was like 25% Métis. Yeah. Like, so like Native Indian on fucking Canadian, like Native American, sorry, not Indian, and she's like, yeah, so I identify as Métis. I'm like, hey, you just gave yourself a label there, idiot.
Yeah.
That's hypocritical.
Yeah.
And they were making like points against white males or whatever, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, bro, if I didn't have the balls to do it, but I was gonna put my hand on and be like, okay, well then I'm black because my parents, my dad's black.
Yeah.
That makes me black. 100%. I identify as being a black male. If I would have said that, I would have been shut down on the spot. No, you're not. You're a white guy.
But you have the same amount of black in you as she does as Native American.
My point exactly. It's just because if you're a white male, you're not allowed to fucking say what you want.
No.
It's fucked.
But if you were a fucking girl, you can identify as black.
You can identify as whatever the fuck you want to because it's a whole fucking feed-in system, right?
Yeah.
Like, it just gets me riled up because everybody on every side is a fucking hypocrite, dude. I swear. Mm-hmm. The fucking people
But
are
we
like,
are too.
In what way?
Like we're like in the way where even like what we were doing with like having this conversation, like you talking about that girl, how she can't do that. Yeah. We're being hypocrites saying that you can't say that. But then again, like it just shouldn't be a conversation that's happened regardless.
Here's my stance, and this is how it is. If you're gonna say, I don't want any labels, then don't force labels on anybody. And if you're gonna say you don't want racism, hey, I don't either. So don't make shit racist. I crack jokes about whoever or whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
Not because I'm being racist, but because it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not attacking.
It's not racist if you're making fun of every race.
Dude, literally we make fun of white people all the time. We make fun of
I think we make fun of white people the most.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that we're racist if you make an Asian joke or you know what I mean?
And I'm not saying like sure people could be like, "Oh, that's racist." My whole thing is like if like I don't have a fucking ounce of hate for any of these people.
No.
It's just funny because it's like stereotypes. Stereotypes are fucking based in truth, man. Hell yeah. Mahomes just scored a TD.
Hell yeah.
Fucking rights. Here we go, boys. Dude. Someone had to make +6.
What are the odds for this?
Oh, I think it's pretty tight for like the betting.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty tight. I think San Fran might be a bit on like they might be on the lower end.
Like the underdog?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't know. That just gets me fired up because like I think racist people are fucked. Like why do you hate someone based on the color of their skin? It makes no sense.
I know.
Why do you fucking like why do you find it like so fucking necessary to be like, "Oh, immigrants suck because they're going to take our jobs." No, they're not.
Yeah.
Do you understand that they're probably creating more jobs by coming here? It's just my thing is because I've talked about how I don't like the process of just allowing floods of people in.
Yeah.
Because you're not allowing good people in per se. Mm-hmm. You need to have solid background checks on these people to make sure that you're not just allowing in whatever willy-nilly fuck shit. Like in terms of like Donald Trump at one point said like something about he's like, "Oh, they're only putting in their rapists and all these bad people." And it's not that I think he's right, but I don't think he's wrong either. If you're well off, you're not emigrating illegally. Mm-hmm. You're going to go through the process and you're going like it is literally the fucking some of the more like the people that the poorer people that have to resort to fucked shit to get in, right? And then on top of that, like I'm not saying they're all rapists because they're not, but sometimes culture, like if you come from the Middle East, it's like Saudi Arabia and stuff, dude.
It's not the same. Yeah,
it's a completely different culture, and sometimes that shit that it doesn't transfer over properly.
No.
And people don't realize that, so people freak out and they think, "Oh, they're not all rapists, dude." But at the same time, yeah, we're not getting exactly the best. It's people that are displaced. They're poor. You're not getting the best pick of the litter.
Yeah.
So he's not right, but he's not wrong either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think like people need to stop like grouping everybody. It's literally a safety thing. You take this group of people and you put them in a box.
Yeah.
And you think, okay, so all of these people are in this box now, and that makes me feel safe because I'm not in that box that I've determined is bad. Why are you putting everybody in it's a case-by-case situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know. It's just people need to stop fucking picking teams for shit. Everything gets political, and it's like people pick team. I wouldn't say I'm one way or the other on any political spectrum. I pick and choose. It's like any.
I hate how they have to fucking. It's either you're one side or the other, so that you can't have some beliefs that are fucking on left wing if others are right wing or whatever, and it's just all like you can't have fucking mixed beliefs.
Yeah, right.
It's so dumb. Like there's a guy who's fucking upstairs right now. I hope he can't hear me, dude. We were like at a cabin like 2 years ago, and I said one thing about some guy who was like right wing.
Wasn't it like Chase Peterson or something? Not Chase
Jordan
Peterson.
Peterson. Yeah, sorry. That. I just said something about like something he said, right? And this guy went off. Oh, you're fucking right wing. Oh, this shit. Oh, you believe in this and that. No,
because this guy's like he will express that he's on the right side of the spectrum.
Yeah,
and it's like okay, and all of a sudden it becomes a thing of like you're on the right side, so Trump's always right, and you don't want to hear what anybody else has to say.
People think that just because you believe in one certain thing about like immigration, that instantly means that
you're racist.
You're racist, and you're
a Nazi, and all these other things,
and you're fucking against abortion and all this shit, and like they tie in stuff that isn't even fucking related just because it's on that one side of the spectrum,
dude. And that happened in my class. So like, there's like a group of chicks that are like very much like they're very much left wing, and it's
most of like our area is.
Like it's like left wing, especially in like colleges. It's a historical fact.
Yeah,
like left wing people are in college.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like I've been chill with these chicks for like the entire time I've been in school, and then all of a sudden they what?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, we'll wrap it up. But all of a sudden I like this thing comes out, and I called like I didn't call anybody out harshly, but I definitely made a point of like. People like to get mad because there's platforms for it now, and it's preaching to the choir. You can go online, and what a catch. Fuck, that was nasty. Sorry. But you can go online, and you can find people that have the same grievances as you. If we go online and I search up, people gloating about fucking picking up garbage, there's a fucking group for that.
Yeah.
And you can immediately be like, this, and tell the story we just told, and everybody will gang up, and it's just a feedback loop, right? Yeah. Where it's constantly like, you're right.
Because all people need is approval online, right? That's what
everybody's looking for.
That's why she's posting it in the first place, is because she needs approval from other people. No one posts any controversial shit nobody really posts controversial shit on social media. Like, people do, but nobody, like, that's why people only post the best fucking things in our life. It's like, that's cool. I'll like this. And then you're like, everyone fucking likes me. All serotonin, all this shit, right? Dude.
Well, dude, one chick in my class, we had to do like pitches that I was telling you about on like a TV show or like a documentary or something. She was going to do a documentary on this really rare disease that women have where like their pussy tightens up, and they like, it's super painful to like have sex or do anything like that. Yeah. And like, so everybody was just
making. Where can I find a girl with that disease?
Oh my god, dude! Fuck.
I'll just get them young.
Damn.
It's called the underage.
It's called the on the clock disease. Jesus.
On the clock. She on the clock.
But no, like she fucking like. She was like the last person to go to, so everybody was like I did my thing on like my great grandfather and like his experience in the First World War.
Yeah.
And other people were just doing whatever the fuck. And this chick comes out and just drops a bomb, and I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
That was a lot. Okay, well, this whole podcast was a lot, to be completely honest with you. That was
and honest to God. I'm sorry, we got a little riled up here.
Yeah.
And like.
That was a good vent, though. I've been needed to get that out.
And next week we'll come back with a little more chill shit. But
we may have a special guest on next week to tease a little bit.
We're gonna have a little special guest. We've talked about him a couple times, and we're in for something special, boys. We're in for something special here.
I'm fired up.
Dude, I'm so fired up.
Hell yeah!
All right, boys.
All right, catch you next time.
Thanks again. Hey, boys, fucking lucky number 13 now.
Oh yeah, the 13.
Welcome the new guy.
Whoever the new guy
is. Fuck yeah. We love you guys. Stay safe. Peace out.
Catch you next time.